Today is the day. We are so excited. We are going to Marathon Marina and Boatyard, and we're hauling Majestic. She's going to run on her own for the first time today since who knows when, and get hauled on that lift, and the magic will begin. But I'm getting ahead of the story. April 10th at the 15th Street Boatyard. What a crazy, calm, beautiful day with all the weather we put up with, and the end to a journey here that's been almost 2 years for Majestic. We've done so much, but I'm getting ahead of the story. The guys have worked so hard on everything for just the promise of a future charter business. Isaac is getting his license, Trent getting his license, and we're all working towards the same goal, even Jack. So you can't have a boat without a power system plan, and at the dock we had shore power, one battery, and a battery charger to keep our bilge pumps working. But now we need to install our solar panels so that we can charge batteries and charge cell phones and run refrigeration and run lights and run fans and all the things that we need. After a lot of research, we chose this charge controller and modulator. I'm going to give you all the technical information in a minute, but they work really well and they came highly recommended. They stay cool and they help keep our solar panels feeding those batteries. We bought Duracell golf cart batteries that are 230 amp hours a piece from the battery store. Our gauges and everything are controlled by those panels. So what we purchased was two packs of solar panels, and we sold one, connectors and wire to put it all together and connect it to the battery bank. When we bought our charge controller and gauge, it was $173, but now just the charge controller is $182. So prices change. Batteries and bulbs had the best deal on these recommended Duracell golf cart batteries that are 230 amp hours each. They came highly recommended, and they have a very good warranty with batteries and bulbs. So we're excited about that. Our costs came in under $2,000 for a complete system that keeps our batteries up every day. The next issue is our engine, a 1975 Perkins 4108 I call Lazarus because I don't know how long it's been dead, and Jay has breathed it back to life. It's taken quite a bit of work. It's been apart and together and apart and together, but basically we rebuilt the injector pump and put that back on. We put new motor mounts on. We redid the velvet drive. We had new seals put in it. The fuel tank had multiple holes in it, so we had to take that and we cut it out and put our batteries in there as storage and bought a new fuel tank, which is now plumbed to the engine. The Vernalift muffler has a crack near one of the fittings, so that was fiberglass and the hose put back on. That should keep that solid. There's our water strainer. That was good. An overflow pump or container was added for radiator water. And we built that base to put the fuel tank in. There's the Vernalift muffler where it leaked. There's our hydraulic steering fluid for our Hynotic system is there, and our Raycor fuel separator. And those are our battery charger for the main system, and some of the other wire connectors that Jay did. And there's that velvet drive out and at the shop while it was being repaired. So rebuilding our engine was what we expected, but not the cost of a new engine. We spent almost $3,000, but she runs like a top. And so the proof is in the pudding. We headed out on this beautiful day to go to Marathon Marina and do the bottom job, replace all our through hulls, and get some paint on her. The old girl deserved a facelift. The guys worked really hard, and everybody's just kind of melodramatic about leaving and going. We've had a lot of friends there. We do have friends still at the 15th Street Boatyard. Jack has a lot of friends. It's a cool place to hang out. But the boys are untying us, and Jay's got the engine running. I have the volume down because there's a lot of weird things said on these episodes. So they're taking our lines off, getting our fenders up on the boat, and we will soon be ready to push off. It's a crazy moment, making sure everything is ready to go.
Awesome, guys.
Wow. Look at that smile. He's worked so hard on every aspect of getting this boat running and ready. And now she just pulls away from the dock like she never had a hiccup. Smooth as can be. And wait till you see the growth on her bottom for her to be moving like this. Totally in control through this narrow little channel. This is a difficult place to get these boats in because it was so narrow. But we're off to Marathon Marina.
That's a great idea, man. That's a great job. All right, we'll have to work this tomorrow.